Today's tip is don't stress if you're not stiff. Do your muscles need to feel stiff and sore following a workout to know that it was effective? Many people think that they need to feel sore after their workout to know that they've worked out hard enough. This is another common fitness myth that I'd like to bust in today's episode. So let's start with what that soreness and stiffness actually is. Delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, is the scientific term used to describe the stiff, sore, and tender feeling our muscles have after a workout. It happens after we've done particularly strenuous exercise or if we do something we're not used to. It occurs most often after eccentric exercise. Eccentric is the phase of an exercise where our muscles resist an external load as they're stretched. Think the downward motion of a biceps curl, or even running down a hill. The eccentric portion of an exercise places a higher load on your muscles compared to the concentric or lifting portion. DOMS usually shows up around 12 to 48 hours after a workout and most often subsides in 2 to 3 days. Now, the aches and pains due to DOMS should be minor and improve quickly. If you experience more intense or sharp pain, it lasts longer than a few days, or if it prevents you from performing daily activities, make sure you see your doctor to rule out any potential injury right away. So, why does the stiffness and soreness occur? Well, to be honest, there's still a lot of research being done on this. However, the current scientific theory is that DOMS is linked to a combination of the following: damage to the protein structure of the muscle fiber, damage to the membrane encasing the muscle fiber, damage to the connective tissue surrounding the muscle fibers, and the body's inflammatory response causing further muscle protein breakdown and stimulating certain nerves, causing pain. All of this is to say microscopic damage is done in and around muscle fibers during strenuous activity. It's the body's repair process that builds larger and stronger muscles to better prepare them to perform that activity again. So does that mean that if you don't feel sore after your workout, that your muscles aren't growing larger and stronger? No, not necessarily. There are many factors that contribute to how delayed onset muscle soreness presents itself in people. Each time you change up your routine, increase training frequency, load, or intensity, or reduce recovery time, chances are that you will likely experience some level of muscle soreness. However, genetics can play a role in the frequency and severity experienced. Some research shows that 33% of individuals do not experience DOMS when following heavy, lengthening-based lifting workouts, but still do experience adaptations like muscle growth, strength, and muscle endurance. There's also differences in how sensitive a person is to pain and soreness. If you're a high responder, you will experience DOMS more acutely than someone who is a no or low responder when given the same training load. Age also plays a role. Older people may be more susceptible to DOMS due to muscles being less able to recover after strenuous exercise. So thanks to these variations, muscle soreness isn't really the best indicator of a good workout. I mean, let's be honest. While we may want to improve our leg strength, we don't want to have a hard time lowering ourselves onto the toilet every time we include a few sets of squats in our workout. Instead, it's a better idea to focus on a principle called progressive overload. This is where you gradually increase how much exercise you do over time, performing more repetitions of an exercise or adding a little more weight to your lifts. You may not be feeling sore after every workout, but if you're lifting heavier weights, you know you're getting stronger. To finish off the episode, let's go over a few things you can do to feel better if and when you experience muscle soreness after a workout. Ice, rest, massage, Epsom salt baths, foam rolling, and stretching have all been found to be helpful in providing relief. Light or moderate aerobic activity also helps keeping the muscles in motion and the blood flowing, reducing stiffness and pain. And finally, sleep is one of the best recovery strategies around. Most of the muscle repair and recovery takes place when we're snoozing away in our comfy beds. While muscle soreness can be an indicator of an effective workout, it isn't the only indicator, and it certainly isn't a requirement. In fact, if you find that you're so sore after your workouts that you have to delay your next workout, or that you're too sore to complete daily activities, you may be overdoing it. Talk to a fitness professional to make sure that your fitness program is safe and effective for you and your goals. When it comes to fitness and health, there isn't one way to measure your progress. Keep challenging yourself to improve a little each time you take the time for fitness, and you will see the positive results you seek. Willpower not required. Thanks so much for listening. I'd love to hear from you, so send me your tips, questions, or feedback. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Fired Up Fitness Coaching, or email me at willpowernotrequired@firedupfitness.ca. Thanks so much. I look forward to connecting with you.